The tornado was coming, and Jim Garner and his family knew there was only one place for them to go: the backyard storm shelter.
Imagine this. The storm is closing in. Darkness falls, and you're miles away from civilization. No tent, no tools, no backup. The world around you becomes your only hope for survival. You have hours, maybe minutes, to build the one thing that stands between life and nature's unforgiving wrath: your shelter. If you don't act fast, it could be your last mistake. Welcome to the Prepper's Path. Today's critical lesson: building a shelter from natural materials. In the wild, knowing how to construct a solid shelter can be your only lifeline. Let's dive in. Step 1. Location. In any survival situation, the first thing you need to secure is the right spot. Look for dry, elevated ground to avoid flooding or pooling water, and stay far from dead trees that could fall. Once you've chosen your location, it's time to gather materials. The forest provides everything you need: sturdy branches for the frame, leaves and moss for insulation, and rocks for extra support. Nature is your hardware store. You just have to know where to look. The simplest and most effective shelter to start with is the lean-to. Use long branches as your framework, leaning them against a large tree or rock. Then layer leaves, pine needles, and moss on top to create a roof that blocks wind and rain. The denser, the better. For colder environments, insulation is essential. Stuff leaves or dry grass between layers of branches to trap warmth. These simple techniques could keep you alive through the night. But survival isn't just about staying dry, it's about staying safe. Line the ground with soft foliage to keep the cold earth from sapping your body heat. The difference between a cold, restless night and one where you preserve energy is in these small but vital details. Here's a twist. While your shelter might keep you protected from the elements, it won't keep out other threats. Wild animals, scavengers, or even desperate humans in a survival situation could see your shelter as an easy target. Always stay alert, because in a survival scenario, the danger's all around you, both seen and unseen. Now that you've mastered the basics of building a shelter from natural materials, it's time to level up. In our next video, we'll dive into improvising tools and weapons in a survival situation. Because when the world around you turns hostile, you need more than just a roof over your head. You need to be prepared to defend yourself. Also, don't forget to watch Natural First Aid, using plants and herbs for healing. Learn how nature can be your first line of defense when medical supplies are out of reach. Or dive into Going Off-Grid, where we explore how to completely detach from modern infrastructure and thrive on your own terms. Each of these videos will arm you with critical skills for survival. Subscribe to the Prepper's Path for more essential survival tips. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. And remember, when SHTF, preparation is everything. Stay sharp, stay ready, and stay safe. We'll see you next time.